The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by Visit Galveston.
Labor Day weekend does not have to mean the end of travel season. Here with some adventure inspiration is author and travel expert Meggan Kaiser, who is teaming up with Visit Galveston, a great vacation destination that we love on the Gulf of Mexico. Meggan is the author of a very cool book, Everywhere for Nothing, Free Travel for the Modern Nomad, and we're happy to have her. Meggan, why is it important to research travel destinations?
Well, it all begins with research. Whether you're doing a budget or free trip, which is what my book is all about, or doing some more traditional travel, which is what I know a lot of us, most of us probably do, it all starts with research. You still want to see the sights, eat the good food, do all the things you're supposed to do so that you don't come home and realize you didn't do some of the best things the place you were just in has to offer. That's like a weird traveler FOMO type thing. So it all starts with research, and it's how I found where we're going to talk about today, Galveston.
Oh, lovely. Okay, yeah, tell us a little bit more about Galveston. What should we know?
Sure, it's a historic beach town on the Gulf of Mexico, but it's in Texas. It's just a 45-minute drive south of Houston, so quick drive from Houston Airport. You don't have to take a boat or anything. It's just a half-day drive from major Texas cities like Austin, Dallas, or San Antonio. And this is year-round island life, so it's especially inviting during late summer and fall. I think a lot of people forget or they don't realize that Texas has these great beaches, and Galveston Island is absolutely the place to start.
Meggan, thank you for saying it. I want everyone to have heard that. Texas does have great beaches. Okay, what can visitors expect to find?
Well, I know a lot of us have Labor Day weekend on the mind, so it's great for a last-minute trip. It's close, you know. You don't have to take an international flight, but whether you're doing September, October, any time in the year, there is something for everybody. You have big celebrations like Oktoberfest is coming up, then there's beachside holiday fireworks, or the downtown historic district has this huge drone laser display. It's over 300 drones. Plenty of other festivities throughout the fall and rest of the year. And I know summer is almost technically over, but autumn in Galveston, it's like second summer, but no crowds. They call it the local summer. So a little insider tip there.
Hey, I like to hear that. I actually really love the fact that Galveston does have such great history. Can you talk to me more about that?
Absolutely. I mean, just walking around the historic district, you can feel it in the air, see it in the architecture. There are museums, boutiques, eateries, art galleries, you name it. Then along the seawall, you can find delicious Gulf Coast cuisine with a beautiful view of the water. Shopping, eating, they are year-round endeavors. Galveston won't disappoint there. But for history buffs, it is also the birthplace of Juneteenth, where on June 19th, 1865, enslaved people learned they had actually been freed. Big celebration. And then you have the Bryan Museum. It's the world's largest collection of items related to the South and Southwest. So you can do some learning while you walk around and vacation. There's something for everybody.
Sounds lovely. Okay, what about if you're bringing the whole family? What can families do there?
Oh, so much. Where to begin? Well, there's the emblem, Pleasure Pier, 16 rides, midway games, carnival style food. It's delicious. There's also incredible Moody Gardens. It's a 240-acre attraction. You see these 3 huge pyramids stretching into the sky, and they each have something different. One's an aquarium, there's a rainforest, one has rotating interactive discovery exhibits. Plus, Galveston Island is the 4th busiest cruise port in the country, so you can top off that vacation with some more travels. It's island time. I mean, you can hang on the beach or play around a golf if that's more your style. It is really easy to have a good time in Galveston.
Sounds good to me. And as you mentioned, just a day's trip from Austin. Where can we go for more information?
For everything I talked about, just head to visitgalveston.com.
Sounds good to me, Meggan. Thank you so much and enjoy your travels.
Thanks for having me.
The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored by Visit Galveston.